Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So last time we did a lot of crafting, and off screen I did a little bit of running around, and I purchased the materials I need to, and I sold a bunch of stuff off, so we do have a little bit of cash right now, just over 1,000 crowns. This should be enough to get the final upgrades that we were missing last time. Hopefully it is. Let's just see if we have the funds to finally get some upgrades. So, before we do that though, I am here at Hattori. And when I was here last time, I totally forgot to craft my crossbow, which is what I need right now. The Earth Sign crossbow, I have all the other materials. I'll just need to purchase some timber from him and some leather straps. And there we go, we have our Earth Sign crossbow. It's not fantastic, but it will have to do for just another piece of our set bonus. And while we're here crafting crossbows, we might as well do some crossbow bolts as well. And we are going to do a couple of these crossbows. Apparently these things are very powerful, and I can definitely see why they would be. We're going to need some wood from him. Oh damn, that's all the wood I have? Oh wow, okay. And also a couple of feathers. Although with feathers, they're so cheap. There's no need to go into my dismantling and try to get a couple of those. So we're going to do 50 frost bolts. See how they work out, and I think that should be it. Yeah, okay. And there is one last thing I want to do with him, actually. Let's go back into the crafting here. And I want to craft an additional silver weapon, because with the Earthsign set, I know I totally crafted the master crafted Earthsign silver sword last time, but it turns out I don't really need it. It's fine. Crafting it is, yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. I think what we're going to try to do is craft this one here, maybe this one. So the Reach of the Damned. This is a silver weapon that doesn't have a lot of attacking power, unfortunately. But what it does have is that when you are at 50%, when we are at 50% health, we do 40 extra ethereal damage, and while you are at 50% vitality, 50% health. Wait a minute. What is this weapon? Wait, attacking an opponent below 50% health confers 40 extra ethereal damage, while attacking opponents while you're below 50% vitality. What's the difference between health and vitality? Isn't it the same thing? Wait a minute. Vitality? Is it like it doesn't mean adrenaline? Huh. 30 extra ethereal damage and doubled adrenaline gain. These effects stack. Well, okay. I don't even have enough money to craft this, but I'm sure I can sell some stuff off to Hattori here in order to do it. So unfortunately, I only have 2 silver weapon artifacts left. I know we've collected all of these in the past, but I sold them to random merchants. I just cannot find anymore. So the only ones I was able to find while off screen was this one, the Half Karen, and the Reach of the Damned. And the Reach of the Damned just seems a bit more interesting to me. I mean, this one after a kill next swing deals double damage. It's fine, but it's just not that interesting. This one though is very interesting, and I wanna try it. This one, but I don't have enough money. All right, folks, we're gonna spend a bit more time in this episode to try to collect some money and see what happens from there. Maybe I can sell some stuff off to Hattori here. Oh gosh, he doesn't buy this stuff for a whole lot, does he? Damn it. Yeah, I would love to sell some of these like dusts and stuff, because I never use them. Like these pearls, also, I don't use these a lot. So I think what we might have to do is, oh, we could have just bought some boats. Does he sell frost boats? He doesn't even sell frost boats. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. So here's what we're gonna do.
So long.
Because crafting the weapon is not a priority, I want to make upgrading my armor a priority. We're gonna go back to Fergus and craft some armor first, and then if we happen to have some money left over, because I'm gonna sell some stuff as well, then I will craft an additional weapon, and hopefully I can go back to our rune right and apply different enchantment onto my weapons as well. So I'm sure you guys don't want to see me just fast travel all over the place selling some stuff off, so I will see you back at Fergus. Okay, this is not Fergus. but I was just running through Novigrad and I saw this quest, so let's go ahead and do it. What do we have here? Merchant being harassed by some bandits. Classic.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
Something like that. Actually, no, nothing like that. I am just a concerned citizen.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Then I'm gonna have to do some really bad stuff to you. But for now, I think I can just brainwash you a little bit.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Gotta go brush my teeth. That's nice. Alright.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
I'm knackered.
Alright. Well, there we go. I didn't really get anything out of that, but I believe that should unlock another merchant. Whenever he wants to get back to wherever he's going, I think I can purchase some things from him. But for now, it's nighttime. I need to wait till morning time to see this merchant over here, which I'm going to be selling some stuff off to. But yeah, let's skip this part, and I'll see you guys at Fergus. Okay, and here we are. I keep saying Fergus, but really what I mean is Joanna, because Joanna is the one who's doing all my crafting. Alright, here we go. We need to be upgrading our earth sign armor. I believe I have everything collected. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I am, I'll just I'll go back to collecting them. Alright, so here's the enhanced one. I've gotten the fabrics needed. Superior one, let's see. Yep, I just need a cured leather and a linen, which I can purchase from Joanna. And finally, master crafted, I will need, oh, look at that. I don't have everything collected. But I believe these two things are craftable. So dark steel ingot and glowing ore ingot. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Dark steel first. Dark steel ingot requires dark iron ingot and coal. Okay, there we go. But I don't have enough coal. Oh, man. Well, there's one of them at least. And the other one... still don't have enough coal. Like, seriously, why does it need coal? Alright, I need to be able to get 2 coal somehow. Can you craft coal? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Fergus is standing right there, isn't he?
Now.
And look at that. By upgrading our earth sign armor, the appearance changed. And I really like this look. It changed from green to like brown, and that's a good color.
Wouldn't mind.
Alright, so let's go down to crafting again. Dark steel ingot. There we go. And yes, he does sell me the coal required for this. There we go. And I need a glowing ore ingot. There it is. I need... Oh, Jesus. I need 5 glowing ores. I need 2 more in this case. If I'm not mistaken, I can get glowing ores by dismantling dimeridium stuff. Maybe. Let's see. Glowing ore, yeah. So I got these dimeridiums. So I get, what is it, 1 each? Okay. So I need to dismantle 2 of them. Go back to crafting. This game has a really involved crafting and dismantling system. It's just too bad the vanilla Witcher 3 doesn't really make use of it, but Enhanced Edition definitely does, and I can certainly respect that. So glowing ore ingot, we only need 1. There we go. And now we can go back to Joanna and craft that all elusive master crafted earth sign armor.
Need some more.
Alright, so we do need some Witcher armor, as a matter of fact. There it is. And I was able to collect over 2,000 crowns from selling stuff off, but I only have 500 left after crafting all that, so I might have to sell off a bit more if I want to craft the silver weapon.
Take care now.
But I don't know, at this point I probably don't even need it, so we're just gonna stick with this for now. The master crafted earth sign set looking pretty nice. I'd say this looks better than the griffin set, but we definitely need to dye this brown into a different color. Brown is not really that flattering. So, but because I don't have a silver weapon yet, there's no point in switching up the iris to another weapon. So we will just keep the crossbow. We don't have to equip the Earthline crossbow for the set bonus, and we'll just use whatever we have here. We're definitely going to need some more Quensign intensity glyphs, but for now, let me actually take a look if Roach has some like standard Quen intensity runes. Yes, there's a couple inside her, inside her saddlebags. So we got 4 of them, but I would like to save these for actually crafting the bigger ones. But of course we need flawless ambers, which I just simply do not have right now. Alright, well, we'll make do with that. Let's go ahead and actually also store up some of my items. We'll put this inside the saddlebag, put this inside, and this one as well. I will need to use them in the future. Anything else? Because 138 seems a lot of carry weight. Huh. What the heck am I carrying? Let's sort by weight here. Yeah, what am I? Wow, 100 bodkin bolts. But that only weighs 10. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I need to be using more bolts. Whoops. I just drank a raspberry juice. No! My raspberry juice! Okay. Alright, so last time I said we were going to do a little bit of main quest in this episode, and that's exactly what we are going to do. It's been quite a few episodes since we did the main quest in Skellige. There's no need to be running around here in Velen anymore, because basically everything is done at this point of the game. Later on, we will unlock more things, but we gotta finish the Skellige main quest line first. And if you notice, we do have an extra buff in our buff slot, and that 0% thing, that is actually our buff for Euphoria. And it's really nice that the game tells me exactly how much sign intensity and how much attacking power we will be getting from Euphoria itself. So now we need to go back to Skellige. If you're wondering why I'm going to Upper Mill first, it's because I mentioned last time that if I don't fast travel from certain locations, then my game will actually crash, and that's not actually that fun. So we need to be going from Upper Mill to Skellige should be okay, but it's still not guaranteed to not crash, so hopefully this should be okay.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Alright, there we go. Back to Skellige we go.
Sawmill looks abandoned.
And I fast traveled to this abandoned sawmill, which immediately unlocked a quest, which is interesting. And there we have a little story summary. And if you notice there, I did edit my video because my game crashed. It happens sometimes during my so-called safe fast travel points too, but that's just what it is. This is abandoned sawmill. I'm not going to do this quest just yet. Because I'm here to do some main quest stuff, and I really love the Ursine armor on Geralt right now. It looks pretty epic. It's a nice change from what we used to use as well. And oh gosh, those are some Ericus, and they make some pretty creepy sounds. Wow. Alright, let's kill us some Ericus. Do I want to drink a decoction? I have yet to drink a decoction in this entire game. Is there something that can be good against them? Let's see. Every incoming attack has a chance to activate Quen. That's really good. But I don't know if I need an armor piercing. Maybe I do. Ericus are relatively high in armor. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the relic decoction and just see how that works. I actually have it equipped onto my bar here. And consume slot. These are very expensive to consume, but I like it. Wow, that only gave me 1% Euphoria? Really? I thought it's based on a percentage of toxicity that you have. 17% toxicity is 1% Euphoria? What? Then Euphoria is awful. Like, no offense to the mod author, but seriously, if you're only going to limit Euphoria to 50%, then you might as well just give us 50% when we reach that amount of toxicity instead of Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll change during combat. Maybe these Ericus will poison me, and I will get more. I'll get more toxicity. We'll see. So against these guys, I think I'm going to use the Rime Oil. The tried and true tested Rime Oil. Very powerful. In fact, this combined with our Frostbolts should do a good number on these guys. So let's see. We're going to use Quen because that's kind of what the Ursine armor does best. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect it to spit at me and link me with some kind of weird web. Alright, what is this guy called? Endriga Claw. Oh, it's not even an Ericus, it's an Endriga. Huh, okay. Let's try out these Frostbolts. Here we go. Freeze! Come on. Okay, it's just gonna die instead. Okay, that's fine. In fact, I can probably use Art as well with that. Yeah, that definitely freezes them up really nicely. Wow, in fact, it's a little overpowered. Alright, here we go. And we do have a really good Quen shield. Because even after all these hits, it's still up. Oh, it's gone now, but I can reapply it here. And, oh, maybe not. What happened there? Why was I not able to reapply it? Huh. Maybe, like, he had a damage over time effect.
Well, how long
that just took it away immediately. Alright. Freeze! Damn it! I had to reload my crossbow. Freeze. That is actually pretty cool. Although, the chill doesn't last very long. Oh god. I should be paying a bit more attention to the actual fight. Getting really hurt here. Not really hurt, I mean, getting hit a lot, but the Quen is just so good. Alright. Come on, this guy. Why is he so defensive? Okay, so this guy is an Ericus, but the other guy I killed with an Endriga. They were just kind of living together. Give me a second here, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see what these guys dropped. That was a very interesting fight. I took a lot of hits because I wasn't really paying attention. But with the Quen shield and this Ursine armor, I didn't take a whole lot of damage. I was thinking I would take a lot more damage than I did, but I don't know. Quen plus Ursine armor could really just be that powerful. And let me just check my toxicity again. 17%, 1%. So it was at 2% at maybe around 20. So I'm guessing I get 1% euphoria boost per 10% toxicity. I don't like that at all. Like, that is underpowered. Yeah, if you're gonna limit euphoria to 50% only, then I think you should just do 1% toxicity per point of euphoria, or the other way around. But you know what I mean. This is a little kind of underpowered, and I wonder if this like kind of green fog effect I have around me is because of the euphoria. Man, these guys attack fast. But because of Quen, this is almost nothing. Yeah, this is like, oh my goodness, are we really that strong with this Ursine armor? This is ridiculous. With the Griffin armor, there's no way we would be taking this little damage and still have the Quen shield active after, I don't know, how many times did I get hit there? Like twice or 3 times? This armor is quite incredible, and I'm loving every single bit of it. Once we get more Quen sign intensity glyphs and maybe get a Quen place of power boost, this is going to be ridiculous. In fact, I want to look for a... you know what, we'll do that off screen because I don't really know where I can find a Quen intensity right now here in Skellige. I don't want to go back to Velen to get that, so yeah, between this episode and the next one, if I remember, I will go and seek out a Quen sign intensity place of power, and that's going to... Oh!
Medallion's humming. Place of power. Yeah. It's gotta be.
That was too good to be true. If that was actually Quen, that would have been the best thing ever, but this is Yerden. And Yerden's okay. I'm probably not going to be using Yerden all that much anymore. Because... Not because it's, like, not good anymore. But because it's... well, it is far weaker than what we used to have because of all the intensity glyphs inside our Griffin armor. Plus the Griffin set bonus. So it's definitely not nearly as strong as it used to be. But it's still powerful. I mean, the circle should still be... it's... Wait. It's tiny. Why is it so tiny? it should be way bigger than this. Weird. Because the Griffin set should only be giving us 10% more. And we already have... Well, yeah. So we definitely won't be using the Yrden trap too much anymore. Not really sure why it's so small, because we do have those area boosts applied in our skill tree. So let me just make sure here. Yeah, here it is. Increase Yrden radius by 40%. But with the Griffin armor, it was so much bigger. Like, it's ridiculous how much bigger it was. Who knows? Maybe that that skill only works if you have the Griffin set bonus, which is very obscure, but maybe that's it.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Maybe.
No
but I've
manics,
got good
they're
reason.
beasts and
I
monsters.
hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orboros is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Okay.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of
Got
the island.
Ermion arguing with Yennefer here.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
I gotta agree with Ermion here. Borrowing without permission is stealing. Whether or not you return it, it's stealing. So, sorry Yennefer, I can't side with you on that one. So, what are you guys talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So how did you get your hands on it?
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urboros's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
It is for a good cause. Okay, I'm not gonna bring Croc into this. Let's say we're doing it for Ciri. That seems like a common ground that we can all stand on.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long, whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Quickly, follow me! We must neutralize the mask!
Okay. So if you remember from many episodes ago when we last did any main quest content, we did steal this mask from Ermion's lab with Yennefer. So that's why he is really upset right now, and it looks like the mask is kicking in and whipping up a storm here. What is that enemy up there? Oh god. Some wolves. Oh shoot, okay. Some people just running away from the wolves. Should I help them out? Yeah, let's kill that wolf so that it doesn't bother me a little later. In fact, we got an entire pack here. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Come on. Alright, Quinn up. With this Quinn, like, I don't know if we still need to be worried about being attacked at all. Let's see. So that's 1. Wow. 2. It's gonna kill itself with my Quinn. 3, 4. How many hits can I take? 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. But the funny thing is, because we have that the relic decoction, it actually reapplied the Quinn. That is so funny. Wow, we're basically invincible in this in this state. Invincible against wolves, at least. And plus, we have that one Quinn sign skill that says we reflect a little bit of damage. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think it might be even better if instead of using Euphoria, we use the one that reflects damage. Although I'm not sure if that one, so what's it called? Toxic Blood. Yeah, I'm not sure if we reflect any damage if we don't take any damage at all. You know, damage only through Quinn. But Euphoria right now just seems woefully underwhelming. That's very unfortunate for me to say. So let's try out Toxic Blood. And so currently it's every percentage of toxicity. Currently 512. Attacking opponent receives damage to... Oh, 512, 514. I can't read numbers today. Up to a maximum of 3,500. Okay, let's try out Toxic Blood. And maybe it will work even if I have a Quinn shield. But that's something we just need to test out. Are there any enemies nearby that I can test this on? Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's see if we reflect any damage, even if we don't take it. Alright, wolves. Come at me. Let's see how much damage they take. Yep, it works. And this is overpowered. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that time it didn't work. It got poisoned somehow. What's going on? Why is it getting... Wait a minute. Do I have some kind of like weird Quinn perk that I'm not aware of? We got Exploding Shield, which is fine. Active Shield does nothing. Electrical Discharge. Okay, so 12% and the active Quinn Shield reflects... Yeah, it really shouldn't be poisoning or knocking them down. Unless... Oh wait, the knockdown was from the Exploding Shield, wasn't it? Okay. But I'm not sure where the poison came from. Alright, so it seems like Toxic Blood doesn't work if I have the Quinn Shield. But let me just confirm that it in fact works if I take off my shield. Alright, last wolf. Let's see how much damage I reflect. Should be 514. Nope, that didn't reflect anything. In fact, it poisoned him again. Which means that Toxic Blood, instead of reflecting damage, is just poisoning the enemy that's attacking me. And it's working even with a Quinn Shield. Let me just check the description here again. So we got attacking and receives damage in amount of... for every... Yeah, so the description says it only reflects damage, but the fact is it actually poisons them, which is really cool too. I mean, it's not quite as good as immediate damage, but the poison really stacks up. Wow, look at that. So it's taking for 96 damage basically every second. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wolf, for using you as a guinea pig. I would prefer to use an enemy that's less, innocent, but anything that tries to eat Geralt, I suppose, needs to die. Alright, there we go. So now we have the full power of Toxic Blood plus Quinn plus Ursine. This can be a real build. Just imagine if we had like Quinn Sign Intensity, Place of Power, we had the glyphs, and we have everything else in the Quinn skill tree. Oh my god, it's going to be so strong.
Great.
Alright, back to
What was
Yennefer.
that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
We saw unicorns. Oh, alright. The Yennefer has a weird obsession with unicorns. But Ermion is not very happy with her.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here, then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
I always found that line to be a little strange. I mean, Geralt's voice actor just kind of puts a lot of emotion into those couple of lines. And also in the following lines to come in this quest. I don't know if it's like a different voice actor altogether for whatever reason, but he loses a lot of the composure that Geralt usually has and just speaks with a really angry tone for some reason. And it happens throughout several quests in this game, but not quite a lot.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Oh boy. It's gonna read my mind again, isn't she?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Feels a little mean to say yes. So... Nope.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
Yeah, that's just really weird voice
Already
acting.
found the first spot.
Okay, so now we get the Mask of Ouroboros and we get to peek into the past. Ermion is definitely not going to be very happy about this, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do to save Ciri.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Okay, here we go. Reminds me of using Keira's lamp.
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Okay, so Ciri has definitely been through here. Which way do we go? This way.
There'll be nothing to pick up.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Okay. So Yennefer's gonna be fighting with me in this fight. I mean, I probably don't even need to do anything. She is just so freaking strong. Like Triss and Keira.
Ready? Use the mask.
Look at that. I literally just stood there and defended, and she finished him off. Now my Quench Shield has something to do with the fight, but not that much.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Okay.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Okay, here we go again. Boglets. They've got nothing. Wow. Yennefer, please. Why are you so strong? I finished the job, just chopped it in half. That was actually pretty cool.
Don the mask.
Yes, ma'am.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay, so she was here before the events of Velen and Novigrad.
Well, ready? Use...
Oh,
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
but where did the mage flee to?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well, but the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Keira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
So yeah, this mysterious mage landed near Keira's place, and they had a chat together. And Ciri landed in the Crookback Bog, where she ran into a little bit of trouble with the 3 crones. We know the rest of the story from there. Okay.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Oh boy, he is not happy. Nothing even happened, man.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
It's interesting that he mentioned the word ashtray when I don't think anyone in the Witcher world actually smokes. Like, cigarettes are not a thing. Are cigars a thing? I don't, Was Ogier smoking a cigar? I don't remember, but like, wow, how do they even know what an ashtray is? Anyways, we did learn something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
And we need to do one more trail.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision, he went flying in that direction.
Okay, so now we got Ermion with us. If any monster decides to attack us now, they are in for a big treat. Oh man.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
I can probably do it too. Oh. Not quite like that though. That's magic Geralt can never dream to do. We could have cast Ard.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Might as well tell them the truth. It's the Elder Blood.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Man, Ermion is so confused right now. Okay, but he did mention something about Hindersfjall.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The Wraiths raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the Wraiths, they barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindarsfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Okay, you know what? I think we can just go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
She does have a good point. We do drink potions sometimes when there's no need at all. Damn it, Yennefer.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindarsfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Oh my goodness, it is raining something
Raised
fierce.
huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
That is true.
The barely sprouted whiskers, that in the brine they lie, and me, living and unharmed. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Grass has grown over our loved ones' graves, but their memory lives on.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
Okay, we did hear a rumor about the Wild Hunt destroying your village here.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Okay, we can either play the nice guy here and tell Yennefer to back off, or we can say go on. I mean, we want more information, she wants more information, let's get it.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yolle, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
Okay, they're getting pretty annoyed here. Alright, we're looking for someone here.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
So what was Ciri doing here?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
And who is this Craven character?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
You know, cowards who flee don't usually fight monsters.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Yeah, Yennefer does have a penchant for mockery. Geralt does as well, actually. But Geralt knows when to be sarcastic and when not to. When he knows exactly when it's very serious. Yennefer, she just doesn't care. She just does whatever's on her mind. So what is this Morkvarg you speak of?
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Yep, we got a lot of work. I guess that is a witcher's job.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Okay, and where is this garden?
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Well, she isn't technically wrong, but she also thinks that the gods don't deserve any kind of respect. So technically, you do show the respect that they are due, right? Okay. As I said, Yennefer does like to use sarcasm quite often, and sometimes you can't tell, but sometimes you can, and that was definitely a time when she was very sarcastic. Even though she was speaking the technical truth.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Ooh, nicely said. Okay, so there's a guarded treasure here, which is a place of interest. Let's take care of this guy. Oh, look at that. It's a wraith. I got the perfect tool to deal against wraiths now, and that is the mighty Quen. I can probably, yeah, that spinning attack didn't even phase me. This is so strong. Oh my god. Where has this been all my life? Why was I trying to be cute and using the Griffin armor to enhance my Yrden range when all I need to do is cast Quen and use an Ursine armor? I'm sure like the larger enemies are still going to be a challenge, but this right now is it's pretty good. It's definitely the best thing we've used in this game so far. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in this area. There's a side quest here for a wolf diagram. I think we're gonna leave going to the garden for next time. Let me see. Yeah, this one is called Missing Persons. Yennefer is going to wait for us as long as we don't advance towards the garden. So I think for now, we're gonna just take care of this other thing on the island, and we'll be back next time to do the main quest here. Because we are kind of late in the episode, I don't want to start an entire new quest line. So yeah, we're gonna look for that wolf school upgrade diagram. We still haven't found the cat school one, which is weird. I came to Skellige expecting to find that as the first thing, but apparently we decided to do the Earth sign instead, which is totally fine. I'm really happy with this decision. Okay, and I really want to test out this toxic blood a bit more, because it seems like it does more damage the more toxicity that I have. Well, oh, look at that. Whoa, those are wild hunt hounds. What the hell? This place is just full of these guys. Alright, let's put down a Yrden glyph here, and we'll just defend our way to victory. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage. These guys are not, yeah. Oh, they're not trivial like the wolves are, but they're still dying because our relic decoction is really working here. Let's cast that again. Let's go, come on. Oh my god. So every single time this one of these guys attacks me, the Yrden glyph should be hitting them once with a little shockwave, a little like electrical shock. That makes this the perfect like defensive stance, I think. Don't even need to swing our sword, but I guess I will for this last guy here. Oh, there we go. Oh, here's another one. Let's kill it off. Give him an axie. Does that even work? Wow, this guy just running around. What are you doing? Alright, oh, there's one more little wolf here, which is gonna die to my sword. Okay. Didn't even take all that much damage, like a quarter of our health. And we just dealt with like, I don't know how many that was, but at least 5 Hounds of the Wild Hunt, which are not trivial to begin with. Which just goes to show how powerful this Quen plus Ursine armor really is. And I'm really loving this source of Crib-Earth right now. Oh god, there's more. Are they just spawning around here? Whoa. Excellent source of materials, I gotta say. If I can manage to like not die while fighting these guys. Okay, let's put down this. Oh shoot, that's a lot of them. That's more than 5. Put down the Yrden glyph again, and we'll do the same thing. Fighting these guys head on, normally,
come closer.
Probably be pretty hard. In fact, let me go ahead and pop a swallow here. Come on, swallow. Uh-oh. They're not letting me do it. Okay, there we go. By the way, I love this attention to detail. When I'm blocking with my weapon, Geralt actually holds up his block while drinking the potion with his other hand. That is fantastic. Okay, let's try out this active shield. See if it's better. Oh god, it's getting broken. Oh shoot! Oh, that's getting broken. So let's just use the regular Quen then. I got almost 1300 shield power on it. Alright, I've had enough. Let's kill them. I apologize if it's really loud. I just have my volume turned down, so I don't know if the exploding shield is like super loud for you guys. If it is, sorry. I probably won't be doing this too much. Come here, you. Okay. Alright, let's see if they spawn again. Because that is fantastic for farming if they do spawn again. I'm not going to do it, obviously. I just can't really be bothered. It's not necessary, obviously. But if they do just keep on spawning here, then that would be a really good money-making method. I've never seen this, by the way. This must be... actually, I don't know. I don't know if this must be an enhanced edition thing, but it kind of feels that way. Alright, we've had enough. Had enough. No more. Okay, fine. We'll kill off this remaining batch because they're going to bother me, I think. But no more after this. Alright, you guys. I don't even need to be defensive at all. This is crazy. Oh, does R just not affect them at all? That could be it. Alright.
Come on, come closer.
Give him an Igni then. Burn. Oh shoot, Igni is not even doing much. Wow. Seems like these guys are quite strong against signs. Not the Quen sign, obviously, but they're strong against Igni and Ard. Oh, nice. Alright, that's enough. We are out of here. I'll loot the rest of these corpses first. They drop a lot of these wild hunt mutagens, which is really nice. Because those can indeed be used to craft, if I'm not mistaken, they can be used to craft relic decoctions. Which, as you can see here from those couple of fights that we just did, relic decoction, pretty good. Every time I get attacked, there's a chance that a Quen shield might activate, and let me tell you, Quen is ridiculously powerful right now. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, hey, it's a troll. Alright. Let's see if I can get some of that toxic blood working on this guy. Yep, there it is, 4 stacks of poison. And because this is a troll, it's actually doing some good damage to us. Oh, shoot. Wait. Are the hounds attacking the troll? Ah, I hate these guys. They're so evasive. Running around all over the place.
What? Lost your nerve?
Alright. Wow, they're pretty defensive too. Need a real armor-piercing weapon to get these guys. Okay. Jesus. Okay, it might be easier for me to just kill the hounds by blocking.
Come on, come closer.
Just running around all over the place. Look at that. Exploding shield at work. I kind of feel a little too strong at this point. I don't know. Maybe, I might be being a little paranoid here, but maybe through something or another, I actually accidentally set my game to easy. I hardly think so. No, it is definitely still on normal. The hardest possible difficulty. But it just seems like this this Ursine set plus Quen is just ridiculously powerful.
Might want to look around some.
Definitely not complaining. I'm just surprised. Okay, great. Let's find that piece of the Wolf School upgrade. Is there anything up here? Nope. Alright, good. Let's go. And honestly, from wearing this heavy armor, I don't even feel that much slower. My dodges are still relatively fast. My movement speed, well, I think my sprinting speed got cut by a little bit, I think. It could just be a kind of a bias, like a confirmation bias on my part, but it feels like it's a little slower. But my dodging and attacking speeds, they are still the same as it always has been. And oh Jesus, I'm getting poisoned. Oh no. Wow, just got 4 stacks of poison on me. That's not good. Let's burn that up. Oh Jesus, that's toxicity for you. Look at that. I just got a whole bunch of it. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, look at that. Another artifact. Nice. Navd Shade. Okay. Let's take a look at what that does. Navd Shade. Let's say that's a silver weapon because I want it to be a silver weapon. There it is. I can craft it already. Wow, look at that. 900 damage, which is very strong for a silver weapon. Extremely strong, as a matter of fact. And it's got adrenaline gain, it's got defense stamina efficiency, and attack power. This is a badass silver weapon, let me tell you that. Wow. When I have the chance, I'm definitely going to be crafting this instead of the other 2 that I have. Because it doesn't have a special ability, but wow, is it strong. Okay. I am getting super hurt here. But we're just gonna have to grin and bear it. Oh, there's our diagram that I was looking for. Damn it. That's the fever kicking in because we are just toxic like crazy right now. Alright. Some monsters spawned up here as well. Let's see what we got. Oh Jesus, this fever is like really affecting me. What is this thing up here? Save the game. Oh jeez, there's more of these guys. Really? Okay. But we have so much toxicity right now. Maybe the poison blood would just kill them off. Let's see. Or can these guys even be poisoned? I saw them with poison earlier. Maybe not. Oh, okay, weird. But let me just check anyway to see how much damage the thing is supposed to be doing. So it says currently 1069, which is, I don't think it's true. Because it's a poison, not a direct damage. But yeah, this is really hurting me. Let's see. Okay. And what I'm noticing here as well is that the toxicity fever is not allowing my vigor to regenerate, which is a big problem for me right now. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to just take these out the old-fashioned way if I can. Maybe give them a dancing star. Oh god, come on. Did I even throw it? No, I didn't. I failed to throw it. Damn it. Okay, the fever is gone, which means I can regenerate vigor again. Coin up, come on. Yes, good. Oh, nice. The dancing star actually killed a couple of them. Let's go, guys. Oh, jeez, this is so strong. This is bad. Oh my god. Alright, I just need to slowly wait for my vigor to regenerate. And where's my glyph here? I need to be using this glyph so I can be doing some residual damage to them while they're attacking me. Alright, okay. It's a good thing that we still had a bit of that swallow left for that recovery. Okay. Attack. Attack. Alright, good. Got a hit off. Alright, nice. It's a shame that toxic blood doesn't work on these guys. Die. Die.
What now, you piece
wow.
of filth?
I don't think we killed this many Hounds of the Wild Hunt even like in the Keira main quest. That quest has us killing a lot of these Hounds, but damn, these guys, they just keep on spawning. And look at that, we were at 100% adrenaline there. That definitely makes sense. Being surrounded by a bunch of Wild Hunt Hounds while at low health and having really toxic blood. That's gotta boost your adrenaline a little bit. Okay, excellent. Well, we handled that pretty well, I think. Mainly because of how strong our Quint is right now. Okay, so that thing is done. Is there anything else we can do around here? So both of these places have to do with missing persons. So I think we're going to end things off here. I know this episode is, we're over an hour at this point. Yeah, we're okay. But wow. Really looking forward to fighting some more challenging enemies with this build. Like, I wonder how I would fare against something like a Cyclops or a Fiend if I'm able to use the Bear Set's ability to parry their hits. And then if I have a Quint Shield active, it will reflect some damage. And then if I have toxicity, I will do some toxic blood damage. I can just see that you don't need to be aggressive at all with this Earth Sign set, which is my type of playstyle, honestly. The Griffin set was nice, being inside the Yerden trap and just doing damage, but with the Bear set, you can just really hold back and let your passive abilities just do their thing, and it's actually quite fantastic. I'm loving it. Here's a couple of drowners. Let's go. Oh yes, and we do have that that one ability from the, what's it called? That one ability that says we get more sign intensity the less health or the more adrenaline that we have. Yeah, this set is pretty good for building up adrenaline because every time I counterattack, and every single time I do some damage, my adrenaline goes up depending on how much health I have. And this set builds up adrenaline really quickly. And if we have a weapon that's able to build up more adrenaline than we currently have, then that will be really good as well, because it's just going to increase our sign intensity even further, which obviously gives us more shielding potential on the Quinn. Can I loot this? Like, come on. There we go. Okay, so this is great. I saw a couple of sirens back there. Let's just kill these before we end off the episode. Okay. Hi there. You don't mind if I just... Oh, look at that. A bunch of seagulls. And they're off. Okay, sirens. How's it going? Mind if I crash your party? Nice. Echidnas. They're just smacking themselves onto my Quinn. It's not knocking them out of the sky, but they're taking a little bit of damage from them, which is pretty cool. Okay. Wow, I just chopped its wing right off. And Iris attack. Nice. 2 more. We don't even need Quinn for this fight. There we go. Look at that. Our attack speed. I don't know if you guys see any difference, but I certainly don't. That is still really good attack speed for using heavy armor. Even the dodging speed. Let me see. So, this is our attack speed. I don't know if it feels a lot slower, but it doesn't feel slower to me. And here's the strong attack speed. And here's the dodge speed. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. If it is slower than before, then it's a negligible amount slower. So yeah, switching from medium to heavy armor is pretty good. Which reminds me, we should be switching up that one general skill for medium armor to the one for heavy armor, so we can get the bonuses for that one. I'm not even sure if I unlocked it, to be honest, but if I haven't, then that is definitely the next point that I'm going to unlock. Let's take a look real quick here. Okay, character. Oh, almost full up on carry capacity. Gotta watch out for that. Alright, general skills. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. I need the spare school techniques here. Each piece of heavy armor worn increases Geralt's stamina regeneration by 0.25 and lowers the poise threshold to resist unblockable attacks by 7.5. I don't know how good that second part of the ability is, because with the Earth Sign set, we should be able to parry... I don't want to say everything, but we should be able to parry most of the things. And this second ability from the Bear School techniques, I don't know how good that will be, but we will be unlocking that the next time we get a point on that. But for now, I think let's see. So the next ability I will be working on is going to be this one, Bloodbath. We will need fast attack, strong attack, battle trance. We do have a fast attack, so I'm going to save that. We need a strong attack and a battle trance, which means I can apply my ranged point here. And we are doing Cold Blood. Ranged attacks made on incapacitated enemies will do 30% more damage. Yeah, it's not fantastic, but we don't need another one on Lightning Reflexes. Going from 50% or 60% slow, it's not too significant. We got another Yrden point here, which I will place onto... We don't really even use the standard Yrden anymore, so I think what I'm going to do is... Oh my god, you know what? I read that radius completely wrong. Wow. So we're on episode 95. We've been developing the Yrden ability for who knows how long. And I totally thought the radius was for the actual sign, when it's actually the radius of the warding glyph. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure how many of you guys caught that, but to those of you who have, I'm so sorry. Like, it's only for the warding glyph. Ah, okay. That makes so much more sense. That's why we weren't getting more radius with their standard sign. All right. I gotcha. Okay, so if we upgrade, the warding glyph here, let's see what we get. It does more damage. That's about it. What about this? Warding glyph slows target by 4% for 2 seconds on hit. That's actually not too bad. You know what? Let's just upgrade this one to the maximum since we already have 4 points onto it. Range for warding glyph is pretty good because we do use it a lot now. And we have another point for Quen, which I am definitely going to use to get electrical discharge. I'm still not really 100% sure what this one does. The warding shield of getting hit allows for counterattacks. I don't. Yeah, I might develop into that a bit later. But for now, we're going to max out electrical discharge, and that is going to be reflecting more damage. Nice. Okay, that's all the skill points I have. Okay, so we're going to end things off here this time. Next time we come back, we're going to go into the garden with Yennefer and deal with this Morkvarg fellow. So thanks for watching this time, guys. I'll see you in the next one.